Right, today is cooking at home day. So I've had a lot of requests saying, can I cook something at home? So yeah, the fry up went down well. That was nice. So today is Tandoori Chicken Tikka. So it's my version. So nice and healthy. So basically the ingredients is chicken breast. I'm going to cube up. Lots of spices, herbs, I'm going to tell you along the way. And some roasted peppers and carrots. Now you can roast whatever veg you like, but for me, I'm going to use green and red peppers and carrots, and I'm going to roast them in the oven. And yeah, so let's get started. A sharp knife required. Right, okay guys. So using a separate chopping board, because we don't want to contaminate all the other ingredients. I'm just going to take that tiny little edge off. And then we're just going to cube it, or cube it the best you can. I also buy organic chicken. Now it's much more expensive, but look, I'm all about the quality, and I just think that all this chicken that's in these supermarkets that's fairly cheap, it's just pumped with just things that it shouldn't be pumped with, you know. I just don't like it. I'm gonna take that a little bit off. So I either go for organic or that's me. You can have whatever chicken you like, but I'm being honest and I'm telling you what chicken I have. I know they're not cubes, but you know what I mean. So this is what I use, by the way. This is what I've bought today, because you don't have to do anything with it either, you know. There's just the odd little bits, and I'll take that. Look at that, there's nothing wrong with it, and that's what I'm after. I'm eating it at the end of the day, so I want it to be as best quality as possible. So we're nearly done with the chicken. Okay, we cut them that way, we cut them that way, and then we cut them into battens. Although the carrots are so big, I think even the battens are slightly big this time around. No, they'll be all right because they're going in the oven. So cut that in half, and then yeah. So I'll just cut them. I'll just cut them fatter ones, just one more time, I think. So let's just get rid of that a minute. So now we've got the marinade. So 2 tablespoons of natural yogurt. To be honest, I'm just gonna wing it. So I'm gonna put 3 big dessert spoons. Do you know what? I'm gonna make it 4. I'll tell you why. It's because I've got 1.2 kilos of chicken here. So I want it to get it really covered, you know. So the salt, I'll get the pepper, coriander, paprika, turmeric. We'll see how we go. But again, I'm just going to roughly measure this. I've got my little measure there, look, that's what I use. Right, so salt. I never like to use too much. So it's saying a tablespoon, but I'm not using that much. Sorry, a teaspoon. I'll tell you what, I'll just put the ingredients on the screen. It'd be easier. Now for the ginger, depending on how strong you like it, some people leave the skin on. I just realised I'm not going to be able to do that with that, so what I do have is one of these. So let's use that. So yeah, I'll leave it on because look, it all cooks down. You know, it's a natural root, and it gives it that little bit more warmth in the flavour. Get my chili powder from Borough Market. Always get my spices from there. 2 teaspoons of Coleman's mustard, which I'm not a fan of as a rule. However, if you're going to put it in something, then I'll go with it. That's about it. Some lemon juice. 2 tablespoons. Which is about that. And the chicken can be left in the fridge for an hour, preferably overnight, but an hour is absolutely fine. And just leave it to marinate. Perfect. Sorry guys, it's a bit of a mishmash because it's so difficult to keep stopping and moving the camera and showing you. Without a cameraman, it's really difficult, especially when you're using like 20 ingredients and you have to, you know. So I'm doing the best I can. I'll if I have to cut some talking out, add a little bit of music, maybe I'll do that. But you'll get the whole recipe anyway. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna oil the pan with some fry light. So that's some, I use the 1 cow sunflower oil. I've got my little bottle there, it's easier. So I'm gonna oil this dish, put the carrots in, I'm gonna chop the onions, chop the peppers, and then we can then put everything in the oven. I usually grill the chicken, but because I'm putting the veg in as well, I'm just gonna fan oven the whole lot. So carrots are boiled, I'm gonna put those in there. Onion time. So these don't have to be chopped because they're going in the oven, they're gonna roast them. So just kind of, I don't know, let's go for this kind of look. Just do that because they're all going to break up, look. So I'm absolutely happy with that. Four green peppers and 2 red peppers. Now, everyone cuts peppers differently. I love this way because all the seeds get left in one place. So I'm going to get, some people say I've wasted half of it. My answer to that is don't be ridiculous. Maybe a little bit I wasted, but don't worry about it. I just find it so much easier to cut it this way, you know. Same with the red. So I'm going to do it in layers, like the onions, then peppers, and then onions, and then peppers, just so it's nice and mixed up, really. Again, it's just don't have to be too skinny because they're all being roasted. And also, by doing the peppers this way, it's already flat for you. It's not got a curve on it and awkward to cut. Right, so there you go. I'm going to carry on cutting some more onions and peppers. You don't need to see that. And then it's going in the oven. I'll just place it on this tray that I've put kitchen foil on. There you go. That will just slide in there. So I've got 2 dishes of veg and the chicken on top. Now it's the worst bit for me, it's the washing up. Don't like that bit. Luke used to enjoy it, so come back, Luke. So that's it. I'll leave that for 20 minutes and then I'll check it. Probably need about half an hour, but I'll check it after 20 and probably need turning as well. Look at that, I've just taken them out of the oven after 22 minutes. Just going to give them a quick turn and then put them back in. So there you go. There's the roasted peppers, onions and carrots. And there's the chicken tikka. So I'm gonna serve it up and give it a taste. I'm starving now. So that's it. Easy. There you go, guys. There you go. Here's the peppers, onions. I love my carrots done in there as well. And there's a chicken tikka. Beautiful. Wow. Guys, give it a go. If you do, let me know. Tell me what you think. You can make the chicken into skewers. Look at the steam. If you wish, and just add any spice you like. That's the great thing about cooking. Just experiment. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.